Flashback, last year in my room, when I prayed for this life to come true. Now I ride up the hills and the oops with the crew mid-June, knowing we cannot lose.
Hello everyone, it is Victoria Breezeforce here today, back at again with another video for you guys. And in today's video, we will be reacting, you can hear Albert, we will be reacting to the updated Jorvik Friesian trailer. So without any further ado, let's just get right on into it. So before we even start, I can already notice the braid here, which I don't dislike it as much as I thought I was going to. And then you can see a little bit of the feathering through the leg wraps. And you can also see like a gem on the medieval bridle, which is nice. And you know what, before we even start, okay, quality is up. Just trying to make sure. Nice. Okay, I already don't like that. That reminds me of the curly horse with its head down. And of course, I feel like the quality went down. So let's go back a little bit. Like, does that not remind you of the curlies? I don't know how I feel about the hair. I know Friesians are known for their very long, beautiful hair. I also don't feel like there's enough feathering. It kind of just falls flat at the ends. I don't know. I guess we'll just watch through it and then kind of pull out little details. There's the cow Fresi. The main thing I'm noticing though is they all look like Jorvik Sport Friesians. Okay. See, I don't like the head down so much. Oh, I see that too. Okay, let's backtrack and talk about it. Excuse me. Also, you can tell that these are two different bridles. I definitely like that one a lot more. And then something else I noticed is the feathering at the end. This horse is completely black, and this one has a little bit of white at the, hooves. So two different black variations. I'm assuming that's like a fairy tale gray. I don't know, that tail also just, it's not doing it for me. And then the leopard Appaloosa, the cow Fresi, which, okay, let's backtrack just a little bit. I feel like its hair looks very weird there, and it almost looks like it goes through the girl. You see what I'm saying? Like it completely goes through the girl, which I guess could be kind of realistic. And they look like they have their own unique animations and gaits and such, which is obviously a good thing. I also, okay, I'm sorry, I'm like nitpicking this, but the reins, it goes to the horse's neck. When is Star Stable going to fix that, And I love that medieval bridle with the horns. I love that. That horse right there looks more like the old, like, sport Friesians, I don't think I'm going to get that. Okay, that one, definitely that one I feel like is my favorite. And then also here, you can notice this one, the one on the right, has a little bit of a spot or a star, which also, let me pull it up real quick. This is from Star Stable, and the Friesians have a gorgeous long mane. You can leave it loose and flowing or choose to have it braided. They also have a special move, the canter parallette, something like that. There's no L in there, so it's not that, but I'll put this up on the screen. Click spacebar while the Friesian is standing still to witness this graceful spin. Lastly, the Jorvik Friesian has a thick coat, a thick coat that makes it resistant to the harsh winters of Dino Valley. So that is what kind of this move is right here, which is nice that they have their own special move. But it also makes me think they're going to be that much more expensive. All in all, though, I do really, really like that, and I like their tails in this little, like, animation. But another thing that I noticed is that the braids are completely just, like, kind of like French braids, Which, seeing it on here, I don't hate as much, and then with the front piece, they kind of braid together. I kind of like that. I didn't really like it in the work in progress type photos, but I like it a little bit more seeing it on the horse. And obviously the black is still gonna be my favorite. The rear doesn't bother me as much, and that little thing at the end. But I don't know, the way the horse puts its hooves down looks kind of off to me. Sorry about that. But maybe that's just me. But I like that little like dancing thing there, you know? So what do you guys think? Personally, I think they should have just called them Friesian Sports. I feel like that would have made the most sense, because literally like that coat color and such we are getting from Friesian Sports that we already have in the game. Besides like the leopard Appaloosa, all the rest are basically in the game, you know? And like the liver chestnut, that one's new too, which I really like. I think that's my favorite besides just the all like jet black. Overall though, I do not hate them. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a horse game, and Star Stable can make them realistic if they want to or not. However, I would like to bring up some points that I saw some other Instagram users bring up. Star Stable also kind of responded, and they just said, "Hi there, we understand that there are a lot of feelings around the Friesian horse, as it is a very liked breed in the game. We have taken all feedback that we have gotten back to the team to be reviewed. This is the end results. We have also communicated from the beginning that this is a Jorvik Friesian horse that is joining Jorvik, just to make sure that the expectations of the horse could be met early on." And kind of what I'm hearing from that is like the whole Gabby Hanna situation, which is like limit your expectations kind of thing, which I don't feel like we should. We can do that to an extent, but we shouldn't have to if there are symbolic things about this breed that we are looking forward to. And I know some people kind of brought up that it kind of just seems kind of lazy for them to call them Jorvik Friesians, so they don't have to meet certain expectations of the actual, you know, Friesian horse. However, then there's other people who kind of brought up the fact that if, like, they didn't do that, we wouldn't have all these unique coat colors and everything that you will not find in Friesians, even registered ones. So, here's my thing, though. Why not just call them Friesian sport horses then? Like, that's the part I kind of don't get. But if that's what Star Stable wanted to do, like, honestly, it's kind of their game at the end of the day. And I do think they did a really, really good job. I still think that they could have listened to the community just a little bit more, because I know how much the Friesian horse is absolutely just adored in the game. So essentially, this is from Star Stable Ideas, and you have the SSO model and the real life model like against it. And then you have the SSO model and the SSO model in real life if it was kind of based around a real life model. And you can tell it doesn't look realistic, which there's not necessarily anything wrong with that, considering it is a horse game and it's kind of based on fantasy and everything. But this person goes into even more detail. So essentially, Friesian is known for its high-placed eyes, high-placed jaw, long face, long legs, short body, fluffy legs, special movement. These are important things that represent the breed, which is very true. And then this comparison of misplaced eyes, jaw, nose. The top 3 things that represent the breed. Again, very true. And then someone kind of edited the Jorvik Friesian, the side profile of it, to look like what they think it should look like. Again, you can clearly see the difference it makes. The after or the fixed model is just not realistic, not perfect, just symbolic to the one in real life. And it shows the main things the Friesian horse is known for. Period. All these horses in SSO represent the breed very good and have they all have the main features that are symbolic to the ones in real life, which is true. I feel like that's why we kind of like the breeds that we have in the game and everything, because they are symbolic. Even like with the Lusitano and having that Roman nose, you can kind of tell it's a Lusitano. And yes, Star Stable kind of goes above and beyond in the fact that they literally pride themselves off of like making unique horse breeds, unique kind of like breeds in Jorvik that are based off real life horse breeds and give them that like realistic type feel and features to them, or, you know, symbolic features, as this person pointed out. And I feel like they're kind of really missing that with the Friesian horse. So yeah, you guys, that was the video. I probably didn't say everything that I wanted to say, but I have to go to work, so I kind of just wanted to get this video out. Let me know your guys' opinions below. Honestly, like, I'm still looking forward to them. Star Staple's still going to get my money at the end of the day, so I don't really think they really care too much if I don't have the best opinion on them. Because, like I said, they're still going to get my money, I'm still going to buy them, and I'm still looking forward to seeing them in the game. And I still am super excited, and I think they look amazing. But with all that being said, I am going to get ready to go to work. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will catch you in the next one, guys. Adios.